Hello, I'm Dr. Sachin Kulkarni. I'm working at Jahangir IVF and Sunanda IVF at Kolhapur. Uh, I'm also a teacher of teach IVF procedures and reproductive endocrinology to many students in India and abroad, especially in Dubai and the Middle Eastern doctors, and also in Ethiopia for the African doctors. I always keep telling my students that we must use very good medicines whenever we do IUI and IVF for inducing ovulation, especially recombinant FSH and injections of HMG HP like Menopur. My favorite has been a combination of Gonal-F and Menopur 50-50 because Gonal-F has a very strong FSH action and gives us to good number of eggs, while Menopur has that unique HCG and gives a good amount of LH action, which gives a moderation in the ovulation induction and also provides a good substrate for synthesis of estrogen and in turn matures the follicle and matures the endometrium better. And moreover, all the studies published in our literature, about 2/3 of the studies have been conducted or the research has been conducted by using these two drugs of Gonal-F and Menopur. Then why not use it in our practice? So typically I try my best to use this in our practice, and that's the reason of getting good number of eggs, better embryos, good embryo quality, not having surprises during the course of IVF stimulation. So I insist and request all the couples that do make yourself aware about it. Do use the best medicines like Gonal-F and Menopur. I'm not propagating a company or a pharma industry, but I know these drugs are there in the market for last 4 decades and they are well rooted all over the world that these are supposed to be the best medicines to be used. So using good medicines will have a better effect. There is something called Poseidon 1. If you go to the Poseidon Group website, you'll realize Poseidon 1 means younger women who have been given IVF stimulation and suddenly they have less response. And what is to be corrected in Poseidon 1? They say, if you get Poseidon 1 lady, in the next IVF cycle, please use recombinant FSH and LH. What my argument is, then why not use that in the very first cycle and why suffer to go to Poseidon 1? And that's again one of the reasons I recommend everybody to use Gonal-F and Menopur in their practice so that your successes are far better. Thank you.